Hey, what is going on, crypto people? What the world? What the world? What's going on right now? What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? Did I not tell you that I was so excited and I was so looking forward to finding out who was going to be the Ave of the XRPL, who was going to be the the Uniswap of the XRPL, who was going to be the maker DAO of the XRPL. Then I told you it was coming. And now I know for sure it's coming. The team or a dev from the RippleX developer team put out a proposal for a lending protocol native to the XRPL. You are not going to believe the feature sets that are going to be available in this lending protocol. Well, what the world? It's interesting that they're calling it a protocol. Native to the XRPL. When I go over some of the features, I'm telling you, I hope you guys got your favorite libation. I got mine. You know, we love to do the mimosas. What? Native to the XRPL lending protocol. This is massive news. This is massive news. And having this native to the XRPL is game changing. You know, the SEC, on a little side note, can kind of go after Uniswap as opposed to Ethereum, Uniswap, because Uniswap is not native to the Ethereum blockchain and it has a token. It's going to be very interesting to see. And that's a big difference. It's a very big difference. My guess is that they're going to be going, because can't go after code necessarily. They're going to be going after Uniswap in the token. It's not even a thought. They did. They went after Uniswap in the token before they went after Ethereum. They went out, think about that. They went after Uniswap and not Ethereum, the blockchain. I don't recall, I mean, help me out, maybe, I don't recall in any documentation from the court in the SEC versus Ripple where they alleged that the XRPL did some nefarious transactions, did something nefarious. No, it was about the asset XRP and the company. I find it interesting that Ripple keeps the RippleX team, it's not Ripple, it's the RippleX, the devs, keep coming up with stuff native to the blockchain. The automated market maker is not Uniswap. I just, like a lot of people think that it's Uniswap. It's not. It's not Uniswap. The AMM to the XRPL is native to the blockchain. The decentralized exchange, native. You understand? It's a difference. And it makes a difference to anything that builds on it. Mickey B. Fresh shares that all the time about Uniswap. There's no guarantees there. It's no guarantee. The DEX that AMM is on top of Ethereum is a different thing. So I'm going to share this, man. I was going to share some other stuff. I was going to share some, some BRC20 stuff with you. But man, this is golden. This is golden right now. Legendary is in the building. What's going on, my friend? Look, the market took a little tumble from what I understand. It's just the market is doing what the market does. What's going on, Legendary? Johnny Bernard Walker Jr. Let's go, Bernard. How are you, my friend? I thank you for your crypto knowledge. Well, thank you for checking in, bro. I appreciate that. And you're welcome. Whoa, this is exciting, man. This is, look, grab your favorite libation. I'm going to get into this because this is legendary. This is crazy that they're looking to do this. Gerald Jokes. What's going on, my friend? Appreciate you checking in this evening. Look, this market, I mean, what do you want me to say about the market? It's just doing what it does, It's just doing what it does. So what? Bitcoin went to 67,000. So what? I mean, it's just sideways, just ranging sideways is all it's doing. For 2 or 3 days, it'll be up to 69 again. It's just ranging, nothing crazy. It's just ranging, I know for the new people are freaking out. I know my friend at the gym is probably freaking out. 100,000 in Bitcoin and Ethereum, he's probably freaking out. Not used to these kind of swings. Oh. Ooh, 78, 28%. Okay. Gotta get that. Okay. Gotta get that. Interesting. So, very, very, very interesting. So the market is just doing what it does there, right? Let's get into this stuff here because I can't. I'm so excited about this. I have to get into it right now. No need to go over the numbers. Bitcoin's around 66,000. Ethereum's around 3,400. XRP's around 60 cents. Solana's around $187 or $180. It's just sideways movement. I got into my liquidity pairs today on the XRPL, provided a little liquidity, $50 there. What was it? What did I do? Did I do 50? No, I did 50. Yeah, 25, 25, 25, 25. 2 liquidity pairs, $100, not chasing the game. Not chasing the game. Liquidity pairs and liquidity and fees, it's going to be there. I saw some big numbers. People were depositing some big numbers into these pools because you can see the wallets. I mean, some big numbers. I don't know who's doing it, but $7,000 and big numbers. All right, so let's get into this. This news is crazy. This is, I mean, holy smokes. RippleX put this out at RippleX Dev. Today's devs, this person, Anshao, okay. Anshao and Vito Tumas introduced a proposal for a native lending protocol on the XRP ledger that would further expand its DeFi capabilities. What? A native lending protocol on the XRPL. It is awesome. It ain't native to the Ethereum blockchain. You gotta get the difference in that. I don't know if it's a major thing because of guarantees. Is it more important because of less counterparty risk? But being native to the ledger is massive. Let's break down what this means for the ecosystem. The proposed lending protocol would empower users to borrow and lend digital assets directly. That whole idea of the dream. You remember the dream, legendary? The dream was to never have to sell your XRP. Fostering financial inclusion, transparency, and efficiency without unnecessary intermediaries. I know everyone thinks that we need them. I know everyone thinks we need these intermediaries. The protocol's modular design focuses on flexibility and reusability. It introduces 3 key specifications. Those are XLS64D, a pseudo account, which allows associating a single pseudo account with multiple ledger entries for tracking balances and tokens. My guess there is one account, bunch of different chains. That's my guess. A single pseudo account with multiple ledger entries for tracking balances and issuing tokens. XLS65D, single asset tokenized pool. defines a new pool ledger entry for a single tokenized asset pool. Anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds for less than a penny. I'm getting excited about this. XLS66D, a native XRP ledger lending protocol, leverages XLS65D to manage liquidity provider assets and introduces off-chain underwriting, on-chain agreements, and loan management. I'm telling you, the Bitcoiners, look, a lot of Bitcoiners don't admit it, but a lot of them are always looking for ways to not have to spend their Bitcoin and borrow against it. I'm telling you. Key features. Liquidity providers deposit fungible tokens. In parentheses, it has like XRP, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum. Bitcoiners went to Celsius to deposit their Bitcoin and borrow against it. Celsius is an intermediary. That had a CEO go rogue, risked his family's reputation, his reputation, and prison time because of that. The dude had not one, but 2 unicorn exits. Celsius was the third, and he still went rogue. We can't, don't ask me to explain it, but it happened. Let me say it again. Key features. Liquidity providers deposit fungible tokens, wrapped fungible tokens, XRP, fungible token, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum, etc., into a lending pool to earn interest. A lending pool to earn interest. Pool delegates manage lending pools, attracting capital and providing loans. Borrowers and pool delegates agree on loan terms off-chain, then record them on-chain. Interesting. This is something very, very similar to what DexFi.pro was looking to do. Remember when I showed you that? Legendary, you remember when I showed you that? On their site now, there is no such thing. They took that part of those features and all that stuff out of there. Borrowers and pool delegates agree on loan terms off-chain, then record them on-chain. The lending protocol enables fixed-term loans with preset terms for interest-accruing loans. It bypasses the need for collateral by using off-chain underwriting, risk management, and a first loss capital protection scheme in case of default. Loans are managed through a new loan ledger object. This loan ledger object handles loan financing and withdrawals, payment amounts and schedules, interest and principal payments, loan defaults and recovery. Again, I want you to understand something. This lending protocol is going to be native to the XRPL, not an intermediary like. Ripple, like Celsius, like BlockFi. You understand? I share my personal story with you guys. I was a guy who deposited assets and borrowed against them. 3 different protocols. 2 were smart contract protocols. 1 was by way of an intermediary. The only one that did me wrong was the one with the intermediary. The other 2 were just fine. No phone calls, no customer support, no email, no sending in screenshots. Right? That's a tough lesson. I lost 85% of my XRP and 78% of the other assets that I had on there. Tough lesson, but that is the truth. That is the truth, right? To align incentives and manage risk, pool delegates can provide first loss capital to cover potential defaults. This feels a little like a little flare stuff going on here, which protects liquidity providers through a liquidation mechanism. This is the part that I love the most, because I was thinking to myself, oh my God, what if Times is right? What the world? We don't need devs. We don't need devs. Ripple's got all the devs. We don't need that. Remember? Remember that? I was like, man, I might have to make the video. But RippleX, they saved me. They saved me from that. It says here, for developers, the protocol's modular design and extensibility make it easy to build and integrate lending decentralized apps on the XRPL. Yes, I won't have to make the video. Unlocking a wide range of use cases. I freaking love it. Comments and feedbacks are welcome. This is just the beginning. To learn more, click out the full proposal. I'm not going to go over that, but what the world? What's going on? Let's see. Where am I at? Right here. What's going on? I need to stop the share. This is Pookie said flare. Lawrence, look at all these people saying, oh, everybody's got flare. Flare. Oh, and dude, Alex Sheet is in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Are you in the road driving, bro? What's good? Legendary says settlement's coming. Kyle T. Moore is in the building. Mastermind group. What's going on, Kyle T. Moore? Legendary is like, give me that residual income. Give me that. Do you understand what's going on right now? Yes, sir, Lawrence William. They took 78%. And the worst part is that the most damage done was the people who had loans, and that was me. Yep, that's what it is. Legendary says, currently FLR is going to get you more returns. Yep, currently, that's without question. That's without question. I mean, these freaking, yeah. What do you think about that? What do you guys think about this? What's going on now? What's going on, the Muskegon aristocrat? What's going on, bro? Look, a lending protocol native to the XRPL. Do you understand what's about? They got the AMM, they got the DEX. These things are native. And my thinking, I'm going to have to check with Mickey B. Fresh on that. But my thinking is this is the native part is about the guarantee. It's about lessening counterparty risk and all other kind of stuff like that. Having stuff native to the blockchain, right? XRP is a guarantee that it's guaranteed to be there, right? So this is crazy. A lending protocol, they're calling it, native to the XRPL. Just Alex G said, I just parked the truck at the yard, done for today. The crypto market dropped today, felt like 2019 flashback. Yeah. I think it was like, it dropped like 15, 16%, something like that. I mean, guys, do you understand what's happening right now? Do you understand what's happening right now? These projects looking to build are going to see this lending thing native to the ledger. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. I'm telling you, this is something unbelievable that they're able to do that and create something like that. It's never been done. Aave's not native to Ethereum. Maker's not native to Ethereum. Compound, anyone? No, none of that. None of that stuff's native. This lending protocol, which it feels like to me that you're going to be able to, deposit assets over there, let other people borrow against it. We'll have to figure out the nitty gritty of agreements off chain, and then you bring those agreements on chain. We got to figure out that. But this feels like to me one of those things that we're getting closer and closer to never ever having to sell our XRP if we don't want to. That's what it's feeling like to me. I can't imagine what institutions may or may not be able to do. But these partnerships, first we got the stable coins. First you got the AMM, right? I mean, it's groundbreaking new technology. Auto bridging and other things are going to be massive. So you got the AMM. Then you get the announcement of the stable coins. Stablecoin legislation is coming. It's coming. Everything feels like it's a show with this CBDCs and all that stuff feels like a show. CBDCs are coming, but so are stablecoins. And banks are going to position themselves to leverage stablecoins, and they're going to position themselves to do it. So we're going to get stablecoin. We got a groundbreaking AMM, and now they talk about they're calling it a lending protocol native built in to the XRPL. Did you guys catch some of those features? I mean, what? Keyless is in the building. Lady Crypto is here. What's going on, Keyless? I mean, what? Lawrence Williams, this is groundbreaking stuff right here. This is, I don't know. This is a proposal. They got to get it through. You know how that stuff goes. But this is, look. In this world of innovation, stuff ain't yours until it's yours. New ideas are new ideas. It's hard to say yours unless you wrap it around something that then it can't be used. But in this world of open source, new innovations, look, I just want to be able to earn interest. I want to be both a lender and a borrower at times. I don't want any counterparty risk. I want it to be made whole as best as humanly possible to be able to be made whole. Of course, I would lend out my XRP. I already did it. I still do it. Of course I would, as opposed to having to sell it. Did you see the example there, Keyless? It said XRP, fungible token, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Ethereum. None of this exists out there in the market today. There's risk associated. Even if it's just smart contract risk, the risk associated. having this be native to the ledger is ground. I mean, yep. And I think a thing like this is going to be really big to people, like to that big money. Remember, there's a difference, there's a difference to this counterparty risk. XRP takes away that counterparty risk, having it being native to the ledger, right? That's why the market makers would choose it as opposed to some other thing. Stable coins. Look, stable coins right now have an issue, or even Ripple stable coin is going to have an issue. I'm excited that it's coming. I'm excited that it's coming, but it still has an issuer. This stuff native to the ledger? Ooh. Let me tell you, this is very, very exciting for me. I mean, are you guys seeing what I'm saying? I know you guys remember when I shared DexFi Pro with you guys, and I remember DexFi.pro. You guys were all excited about that possibility. I remember Danny Lowe and some other people were really excited about the possibility to do a loans, 30-day loan, do a 30-day loan, 60-day loan, 90-day loan. What, you understand? And these pools, I don't know how it's going to work, but it's going to be very interesting to see. I mean, what the world? This is great stuff, guys. This is really great stuff. The real big Will is in the building. What's going on, my friend? So look, I was going to talk to you guys about some BRC20 stuff. Turn you on to some stuff that I was putting in the Patreon group. Boy, this is, I had to share this. This is, to me, gets me really, really excited because I can see the people wanting to come on chain, more and more people wanting to come on chain and build stuff. Because these devs, they're all going to understand, these devs who go out and create and build products, they're all going to understand that the unique difference of having an AMM, a decentralized exchange, and this lending protocol, all native to the ledger. The thing that's not broken. The thing that technically has never, broke. The thing that can move anything of value in 3 to 5 seconds for less than a penny. Do you see what's going on here? Do you see? And will the crypto stuff be the first stuff? Yeah, the crypto project's going to be the first projects. Yeah, of course. Things like kinetic markets on Flare, things like XDeFi on Flare. Yes, that stuff's going to be first, for sure. It'll just be on the XRPL. Then the other stuff's coming. Look, Maker, Undo Finance and BlackRock, they didn't hook up with MakerDAO in the beginning. Do you understand? They did not hook up with MakerDAO in the beginning. It took a minute to hook up with MakerDAO. And it's going to take a minute for these other stuff to come too. But again, let me read this because this is exciting to me. Let me read this again. Keyless, I thought I was going to have to make a video about time, but I won't have to now. Let's go here. Guys, do me a favor and hit that like button. That'd be super, super cool. It's the greatest way to help the channel for sure. It helps with the algorithm. We want to get this channel out to more people so we can let people know what's going on right now. This is a new financial system being built right underneath their nose without the need for intermediaries. Let me get to that intermediaries part again, because that is something. Where was it? There it is right there. The proposed lending protocol would empower users to borrow and lend digital assets directly, fostering financial inclusion, transparency, and efficiency without unnecessary intermediaries. This is the one that saved me from having to make the video about we don't need more DEX. For developers, says RippleX, the protocol's modular design and extensibility make it easy to build and integrate lending decentralized apps on the XRPL. Let's go. Unlocking a wide range of use cases. So I'm thinking that DexFi.pro is probably really excited about this, now that I think about it. It says to build and integrate lending apps on the XRPL. So I'm thinking DexFi.pro would probably be excited about this. Holy moly. Yes. This is, I'm telling you, this is exciting. This is going to be crazy great. It's going to be crazy great. Because you can build, like, you can build certain kind of exchanges as well. You can build probably a perpetual DEX and take advantage of something like this as well. You understand? What's going to be the drift protocol of the XRPL? Right now, drift protocol is on Solana. Right now, Jupiter Exchange is on Solana, doing crazy stuff, doing great numbers. You got to think in terms of what's going to be on the XRPL. I mean, this is the lending protocol enables fixed term loans with preset terms for interest accruing loans. It bypasses the need for collateral by using off-chain underwriting, risk management, and a first loss capital protection scheme in case of default. Foster financial inclusion. This is good stuff. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it as well. Are you guys thinking? Are you guys? Is your guys? Do you have anything on KuCoin Siege? No, I don't have anything on Pepe. On KuCoin. Are they doing the US thing? KuCoin had an easy way to do the lending thing that was so fun to do. Unfortunately, they took that away from us. Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember that little lending thing that they had going on. Yep. But I don't have anything on KuCoin. So I'm telling you, this is groundbreaking stuff. I wanted to bring it to you. I got to hop off here, man, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. Again, think about Aave, think about MakerDAO, think about that stuff being on the ledger. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. We always like to have just as many likes as we got viewers in the streams. In the stream. Native to the XRPL. I can't wait to see Mickey B. Fresh's video about this. This is outstanding. This is, again, this is different. We're talking about stuff native to the blockchain, not built on top. This lending protocol thing that's going to be native is going to help these other things that build on top of it. And native. And then it's important to understand that they reference that people will be able to integrate their own stuff, taking advantage of this native feature to the XRPL. That's so massively important. It's going to be like, oh, gosh, it's going to get really, really, really fun on the XRPL. I hope you guys had a chance. I use DexFi.pro to provide liquidity. I hope you guys had a chance to provide liquidity on XRPL if you're in a position to do so. Don't chase the gain. Let the gain come to you. I think I did $50, 2 different pools. So that would be a total of $100. That's, that's how I do it. I test it out. We'll see what's happening 30, 60, 90 days from now. But for now, that's where I am. But I want to do my part to help make that system go. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for checking. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to wrap up this live stream like I do all my live streams. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a really cool hang. To me, this is popping bottles. Jungle Inc., this is popping bottles, baby. This is a popping bottles moment. You and Crypto Eddie, this is a popping bottles moment. Oh, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait for this to come. Stay tuned for the video I'm going to do on BRC20s. We got to hurry up, though, because it's happening. I got to get that video out to you guys for sure. All right, guys. Look, so I'm going to end this live stream like I do all my live streams. Remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this, perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.